welcome Taurus Gemini to your beginning of the month reading for January. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, happy New Year's to each and every one of you. Ending out that year of the snake, coming in February with that year of the fire horse. Guys, I've already got your New Year's resolution forecasts out for you, so you can always find that. Everything is in the playlist. Okay, and also got that wolf moon up as well, so already have the first reading of the new year up, that wolf reading. How fun. So hope you guys enjoy that. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on. Intense. I don't know, I feel like it's intense. I just finished the Taurus reading, and I'm doing you guys next, and I just still feeling in that Taurus energy. Of course, I'm Taurus, so I wanted to start the new year with my right off the bat, right? Let's just do ourselves, right? Let's do this. See what's coming. Yeah, but I feel some intensity coming off just right out the bat. But you know what? I think your reading was pretty intense, though, too, Taurus Gemini. My cards want me to cut. Hold on. But yeah, some intense energy coming through. I'm loving it. It's like you're a racehorse coming out of that gate, getting ready to just run. Show me what the energy and what they're doing. It says, weasel, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So I feel like you're just kind of watching, waiting, observing what's going on. What's going on right now? Huh? It's going to be the overall energy right there. Let's put the other one over here. I was using these cards. I was like, what deck was I using? This one. Okay, ready, guys? The weasel, watching, observing. For some of you, you're going to have that Uranus in your second house of money. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be an up and down railroad. Remember, the Uranus is it's the tower, and it's the star as well. Got Aquarius energy. And then for some of you, it's going to be in your first house. So I do feel like a lot is going to be representative for you in the beginning of Gemini season right now when it comes to, what did I say, Gemini season? Not Gemini season. It's going to be Capricorn season. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm seeing something, hearing something, and then I'm getting my words confused. Hold on. During this Capricorn season, you're going to see a lot of your second or first house coming up with that Uranus. Thank you. The money, the second house. It's going to be taking on a lot of Gemini energy. Thank you. That's what it is. Trying to listen, trying to hear. I just keep hearing Gemini, Gemini. Optimism, keeping your optimism alive. So there's going to be a lot of your optimism is just going to go boom. I like it. I love that. There's going to be some decision makings that are going to come through this situation, but you're going to feel very happy. Your optimism is going to be, I don't know, something's going to make you really, really happy. Whatever you're observing, whatever you're witnessing, whatever you're watching happening right before your eyes is what changes this energy of into hope, faith. There's that Aquarius energy coming in. The hope, the faith coming in towards you and having these decisions. You climb that ladder right to the moon. Yeah, that's how you're going to feel, is like to the moon and back. This could be a love situation, but I'm also feeling a lot of money. Like I said, I'm feeling that Gemini for you coming in with that Uranus in that second house. Or like I said, that first house, which is keeping that money going no matter what. Yeah, feeling those responsibilities. it's crazy because the longing is in reverse, and I do feel like there was something you were longing for, but I feel like whatever you were longing for, you took a responsibility, you took some kind of jump that made the longing go away. It was almost like you have this safety net over here next to you. The strategies that you're using at, and this feels like the past too. This is where I feel like this is where the decision's coming. Something from the past of getting past the strategies is bringing in that freedom. Okay. Get another animal card over here because I see a lot of decisions made, especially when it comes to career and opportunity. You are too enmeshed in the situation, so step back to see the bigger picture and make decisions to the next action. You can't even say that because in seriousness, that's literally the weasel to the decision card. Literally just becoming the condor. So all it did was just say the same exact thing. Just taking the two cards, putting them together, and that's where the optimism comes from. That's crazy. Okay. I said clarify, but I didn't know they were going to just take both cards and just throw them together. So it's saying you're just like the bird. You're just watching. You're watching, you're waiting, but as you're watching and waiting, your optimism is getting higher and higher and higher because you know and you can feel that something is changing, something is happening, something around you is coming in, coming to light. Show me. It almost feels like a small child getting ready to go to Disneyland. Not even a joke. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like, oh my God, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And it's like, calm down, we're almost there. But you know it's coming. I don't know if it's a raise. Yep. So it makes you feel a little imbalanced at this time and a little overwhelmed because you do know that something's coming in. It's something that you might have even been manifesting, something that you put a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of work into. It definitely could be a promotion, a job. It could be opening up your own job, waiting for your job to spark. Take it how it is. You know what it is. I'm not going to go through 152,000 things of what it is. You know what it is because you have that anticipation. You've had this, it literally said you've had this anticipation since 2025. Which was, literally like 5 days ago. Right? So it's like, yeah, it may sound all like it was like a long time ago. Since 2025, Yeah, literally like 4 days ago. Okay. Depending on when I put up this video, right? Yeah, because you felt like there was, oh my God, you've had so much motivation. You've been putting in this new project. You've had so much inspiration. You've had the willpower. I mean, you've just been far beyond driven on this situation. And now you're saying it's go time. You know it's go time. You've been waiting for this situation. They've been telling you. They've been telling you that it's time. You've been waiting. You've been longing. You've been watching. Star card. There it is. I told you. That's the overall card right there. That was it. I told you that Uranus coming in. I told you. And there it is. The star, the hope, the calm. That's the overall message of the whole reading was that spirituality, that good fortune, that good omen. Waiting with that rejuvenation. Knowing that I have this faith, I have this purpose. Feeling burdened about the situation. I was even a little overindulgent when it came to certain situations. I think sometimes it kept you up at night trying to keep this going, causing a lot of stress. But now you have the self-confidence, and now that you're waiting for this to come in, you're getting your justice, you're getting your rights to, you're getting your fruits of your labor. You're getting everything justified for you. Everything's coming into balance. There is no more challenge. You know where you're supposed to be. And it's writing in, and you know it, and it's coming right now. You're just right there waiting. For some of you, it's going to be coming in around the 7th to the 10th of the month. Hello, right? Okay. Wow, guys, that and it's coming. So if whatever you're waiting for, it's on its way. Okay, just wait. It's within about a week. Jeez, let's get some of these cards here. Wow. Taurus, Gemini, let's go. Wow. Yes. Wisdom. The gift. Loyalty. Be loyal to your friends, using that loyalty. Endings for those new beginnings, but you knew that. You were like, I put an end to that. I put a stop to that. That's why I'm waiting. I made that decision. Now I'm waiting. See, the decisions. Feeling a little overwhelmed on those decisions. Waiting. Vacation. Oh, time to recharge. Go into the gym. Get yourself going. A healthier lifestyle. Star power. There it is. Step into the spotlight. That's what you're waiting for. That's exactly what's happening right now. Whether it's through this partnership, but you've got this partnership of wealth. You have this wealth coming in. You know that it's time to save, but you're waiting for this fast change to come through this door. You know it's coming, and boom, there it is. Wow. Wow, guys, that is the most amazing. You guys are stepping into the spotlight. You know exactly where you are. You've put all your loyalty towards this situation, and here it comes right to you. And just watching it build, watching it grow. You know, for some of you, it could be a relationship. You know what it is. I'm not going to sit over here and, this is a general reading. This could be love. This could be money. I see money. I see wealth, but I also see a partner who could be wealthy. Okay, so you could be waiting for this wealthy CEO type of man to come and be like, come on, let's go on that date. And you're like, yes, I'm waiting. Okay, so I'm not going to emphasize exactly what it is. You know what you're waiting for. It's the beginning of the year. Everybody has their own. But I do see some kind of coconut beaches and islands and, ooh, I'm going on vacation. You know what? But I don't feel like you're really, for a lot of you, going on vacation now. I think that it's more like I'm building. See the wellness card? Building, pumping, building up my wealth. Building it up so that way I can go on vacation. You know what? I'm going to plan that cruise now for May. Heck yeah, let's go, right? My birthday's coming around. I'm going on vacation. You see what I'm saying? Booking that cruise now. That's how it feels. Okay. Guys, you guys are amazing. You guys are going to have an amazing year. And if you haven't watched your New Year's forecast yet, you might want to go watch that, because this is kind of talking about exactly how you were coming out as a racehorse, kind of running right out those gates. So, till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.